Hey guys, Tiffany with another video, and as you guys saw in the title, this video is going to be all about my top drugstore cult classic products. Now the really cool thing about this video is it's kind of a 2-for-1. Like, I feel like it kind of falls into my top 5 series because I am going to be showing you guys my top 5 drugstore cult classics, but I am collaborating with my boo Bree here on YouTube, and she's showing you guys her top 5. So it's kind of a top 10, it's kind of a top 5. I feel like I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So no more talking, let's get started. Now you guys know the drugstore has been killing it, honey, with the makeup releases. I feel like this is the year of the drugstore, and I have picked up so many amazing goodies. But when you're thinking like cult classics, like these are things that I have purchased and repurchased and will continue to purchase and will always be in my makeup collection no matter what. So the first product that I want to show you guys is a foundation, and this is the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Foundation. And y'all, when I tell you that this foundation to me battles some of the higher end makeup foundations, I love the finish of it. You guys know I'm combination oily, and it does dry down to a matte finish. It's amazing. I feel like if you are someone that suffers from any type of pore issues, y'all know I got crater pores. It does a really good job at like airbrushing out your pores. It is not expensive at all. I think that it's amazing that it comes in lots of shades for women of color, because let's be honest, that is not always the case when it comes to foundations, and a lot of times we end up having to mix 2 or even sometimes 3 different foundations to come up with our shade. I have the shade Nutmeg. I absolutely love it. I will purchase it, repurchase it, continue to purchase it. It will always be a part of my foundation collection because it is amazing. So now I'm going to show you guys some eyeshadows that I have been loving, and I feel like eyeshadows at the drugstore are always like a hit and a miss for me. But these L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, I have so many of these, but I'm just going to show you guys the 3 that I grabbed out of my drawer. I love these. These are beautiful for just a light wash of color, like a color on the lid, or these are beautiful to pair with maybe other eyeshadow palettes that you have. They come like this with this little stopper in there to kind of keep everything pressed and into place. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch this one. This is one of my favorite shades to wear in like the springtime. I feel like it's just so pretty, and I'll swatch it on the back of my hand. Like, the pigmentation of these are crazy. They are so creamy. They have somewhat of like a metallic finish. That one was Cherie Marie. It's just like this really pretty peachy shade. I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorites. This is Smoldering Plum, and that is what it looks like on the inside. This color is gorgeous. Like, look, y'all see that, right? Like, bam, in your face. And then when you swatch it, that is Smoldering Plum right there. Like, I don't think I talk about these a lot, but I have so many of these in my collection, and when I don't really know what to do, I know I can always grab one of those and maybe just put some Cocoa Bear, MakeupGeek's Cocoa Bear, in my transition and go about my business. They are gorgeous. They are beautiful. There are so many shade ranges, and I love them. So sticking with products that I will use on my eyes, I felt like it was no way I could do this video and not talk about the color tattoos. These are the Maybelline color tattoos, and you guys, if you know me, you know I have an obsession with these. I have so many different shades in these. Whenever they come out with the limited edition ones, I always try and pick these up. Before there was a MAC paint pot, there were the Maybelline color tattoos. Like, I love these things so much. I feel like these are definitely dupeable to the paint pots from MAC. This one is in Sleek and Spice. It may be limited edition, I don't know. Like, I'm telling y'all, I have so many of these, but these do such a great job at just applying on your lid and then putting a shadow on top. They're a really great base for any of your eyeshadows, but I love the fact that you can also use them alone. They have, again, so many different shades. They got greens, they got blues, they got whites. I've seen white. They have silvers, they have golds. Like, they just have so many that you can choose from. And again, to me, I feel like these do the same job as the MAC paint pots, but they cheaper. Y'all know how I am about beauty on a budget. So yes, please, I will take these anytime. So next up is this black Radiance powder. Now this is actually a pressed powder, but that's not what I use it for. This is the shade Ebony, and guys, this is like the perfect contour powder. I know so many people rave about the CoverGirl. I think that shade is Ebony as well, but I promise it's like a unicorn. It's something that's out there and I've heard about it, but I've never seen it because I can never get my hands on it. So one day, long time ago, I picked this up on a whim and I love it. I use this over a lot of my higher end contour products. I feel like I'm never going to hit pan, and I've been using this thing forever, but it just does such an amazing job at pulling everything together. Again, this is a pressed powder, so I also love the fact that they have deeper shades in their pressed powder form, but this right here, it's a great contour powder. It can also be used as a bronzer powder, just depending on your skin tone, but y'all, I love it. Now this next product I almost did not want to show because of the fact that it is being discontinued, and when I first heard that it was being discontinued, it hurt my heart. But you are still able to find it in some stores, and if we're talking about cult products, it was no way I was not going to show this. This is the number 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base. Y'all, if you are someone that wants a primer that is going to keep you matte, that is not going to budge, that is not going to move, and it's going to keep your makeup in place, this is the one that you want to pick up. I always pick these products up from Target, but I believe they also have number 7 in Ulta. I could be wrong, but I think they do. But again, this is a product that they are discontinuing, so I've been just like, whenever I can find one on a whim, like I'll grab it up. If they got 5, I'm grabbing 5. I'm sorry. But I love this primer so much. I have about 6. So I know I'll be good for quite a while, but I'm telling you, if you guys can get your hands on this, if you see this in stores and you were just kind of thinking about picking it up, don't hesitate, girl. Grab it. Somebody at number 7 headquarters done bumped their head and felt like this needs to be off the shelf, but they are crazy. This is one of the best primers I have ever tried in my life. And I know that's a big statement, but I'm telling y'all, this stuff is amazing. You don't need a lot. Like the smallest amount goes such a long way. You kind of just want to like dab it onto your skin on the areas that you need, and I'm telling you, if y'all see this and if y'all don't want it, buy it and send it to your girl, because I need as many as I can. This thing is amazing. Alright guys, so that is it for my portion of the top 10 cult drugstore favorites. As I said before, this is a collaboration with my friend here on YouTube, Bree. Bree is amazing. I have been watching Bree for quite a while. I remember when I stumbled upon her channel, I was like, oh my gosh, like who is this sweet, soft-spoken person? She just had like one of those personalities that instantly grabs you in. She took a little bit of a break from YouTube to do mommy duties. She had a daughter who is absolutely gorgeous. But she is back. She's back to filming. She's back to uploading on a regular basis. So if you guys for some reason are not subscribed to Bree, definitely head over to her channel. Let her know that I sent you. I'm telling you guys, you will definitely fall in love with just her really sweet, gentle spirit, just like I did. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. As I said before, make sure you head over to Bree's channel and check her out. I'll have her information on the screen as well as below, and I'll try to also leave a link to her channel up above. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you think of the products. If you guys have any suggestions for my top 5 series, let your girl know down below in the comment section. But until next time, bye YouTube.